Yo, what's up everyone? TrainMan1 here. Welcome back to another Pokemon Journeys anime prediction video. Guys, today we will be discussing the top 10 trainers that we want to see Ash rematch in Pokemon Journeys. And when I say we, I'll let my special guest introduce himself. Go ahead, bro.
Hey Pokemon champions, what's going on? It's Champion DarkBlaze here, and TrainMan1, thank you so much for having me on the channel today. And of course, we are going to be talking about 10 rivals that Ash should have a rematch against in the Pokemon Journeys anime. Some of the battles that Ash had against his rivals in the past left a bit of a sour taste in the mouths of the fan base. So I think if some of these rivals did come back in Pokemon Journeys, Ash could have the perfect opportunity to get some redemption against these rivals and come out with a win. Or we could just see more exciting battles than we were originally shown in the respective anime series. And once you're done here on this video, make sure you come over to my channel where we discuss rankings 5 through 1 of which rivals should come back in the Pokemon Journeys anime.
Thank you so much for joining me on the channel today, bro. Everyone, please check out and subscribe to Champion DarkBlaze. Get him to 1,000 subscribers as he makes some amazing Pokemon content on the channel. The link to his channel and the other part to this video will be in the description and the cards. So let's go and get right into this with number 10. In the number 10 spot, we have Tierno. Now, yes, I know the last battle that Ash and Tierno had, Ash won, but I really wanted to see these two battle in the Kalos League, Mega Blastoise versus Ash Greninja. Now, unfortunately, we may never get that battle, but I still think there's a chance that we could see Tierno return with a Mega Blastoise. As we know, Gary is coming back in the series, and he is more than likely going to show off the Gigantamax form of Blastoise. So, why not have Tierno come back with that Mega? We could either see Pikachu or one of Ash's newer Pokemon. Hopefully Dracovish fight against this Mega Blastoise. I think that'll be an amazing battle for us to see. Tierno is a strong trainer, and why wouldn't he go for the World Championship? You know, this kind of fits his role. He loves to battle. He made it pretty good into the Kalos League as well. So I would love to see Tierno return in the World Championship, have another battle with Ash, and obviously, you know, Ash will win this fight, but it'll still be cool to see his character once again.
Next up on the list, we are going to be talking about Sawyer, one of Ash's multiple Kalos rivals in the XY series anime. Now, Sawyer was one of those rivals that actually looked up to Ash and even idolized him for how strong he was and for his unpredictable battling style. Now, we saw Sawyer go from basically a new trainer, a rookie and a noob, to a fully experienced professional battling trainer when he finally got to the Kalos League. And even prior to that, when his Sceptile beat Ash Greninja in a battle before Ash got his 8th gym badge against Wolfric. Sawyer had a very powerful team consisting of Pokemon like Mega Sceptile, Clawitzer, Slaking, and Salamence to name just a few. Sawyer's growth over the course of the XYZ series anime was absolutely incredible to watch and was developed in such a great way. Now, we all know that Ash actually did beat Sawyer in a full 6-on-6 match in the semifinals of the Kalos League. However, we think he should return just for the fact of how great that battle was and for the chemistry between Ash and Sawyer as a mentor and a student. Having Sawyer come back after going off with Steven Stone to study in the Hoenn region, it would be nice to see what Pokemon he's caught since his time in Kalos. It would be nice to see what he's learned from Steven, the Hoenn champion, and it'd be nice to see the experience he's gained since then. Ash and Sawyer both would have gotten a ton of experience since the XYZ series, seeing as how Sawyer studied with Steven and Ash is now an Alola region champion participating in the Pokemon World Championships. So it'd be nice to see what battle would ensue between these two incredibly powerful trainers.
In the number 8 spot, we have Iris. Now, yes, Iris is confirmed to be returning in Pokemon Journeys, and the last time Ash and Iris battled, Ash actually came out on top. But so much potential with Iris coming back. For starters, she could be possibly the 8th gym leader now in Unova, or who knows, even the champion. As much as I would love to see Champion Iris, I don't think we will get that, but I do think she will be the 8th gym leader. Ash has never fought the Dragon Gym in Unova, so this will be a really cool match for us to see. For starters, we can see Pikachu finally get a win against Iris's Pokemon, as Pikachu last lost to Excadrill, and we could get the battle between the two Dragonites. Oh my goodness, I would love to see this so much. And also, another thing I want to mention is it would be interesting if Ash's Dragonite actually loses to Iris here, because I feel like they want to bring Iris back and show off her character growth. You know, last time we saw Iris, she was kind of bad. Her Dragonite didn't really listen, but she went to go train with Claire. I feel like if she comes back now and her Dragonite actually beats Ash's, it would be like, whoa, Iris has actually had a lot of character growth, and Ash is going to have to do a lot more training for a rematch with Iris to come out on top and elevate in the World Championships. That would be really cool to see, and I really do hope that Ash and Iris get the battle. Who knows, we may even get to see a Haxorus or Fracture along the way.
Our next pick for a returning rival is actually an odd choice. It's going to be Pyramid King Brandon from the Battle Frontier days of the Pokemon series anime. Now you might be thinking that yes, Brandon is an odd choice, but there's actually some legitimate reasons we have that we think Brandon should return in the anime. First off, Brandon is by far one of the most powerful trainers Ash has ever had to battle in his entire Pokemon trainer career. This is due to the fact that Ash had to battle Brandon a total of 3 times before he could actually come out with a win for his final Frontier symbol. He lost against Regirock and Registeel, and then with a 4-on-4 battle using Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charizard, and Pikachu, he managed to beat his other Pokemon consisting of Ninjask, Dusclops, and especially Regice, and was able to pull out a win. Brandon is the most powerful Battle Frontier Brain for a reason, and it was the most difficult battle that Ash had in that entire series. It was one of his most difficult challenges to date. So we think that if Brandon came back, we could see how much better Ash could do against his Regis. However, it might not be as easy as you think, because with Sword and Shield's DLC of Crown Tundra, we were introduced to Regidrago and Regieleki. Even though this thing really should be called Regivolt, but we're not going to talk about that. With 2 new Regis being added to the roster and the family of the Pokemon Golems, it'd be nice to see Brandon actually using Regieleki and Regidrago. It would give Brandon a purpose for being in the Galar region, a purpose for being in the Pokémon Journeys anime. So I think with those 2 reasons, especially with brand new Regis being the case, I think it would be the perfect opportunity for Ash to have a rematch with this powerful Frontier Brain.
In the number 6 spot, we have Maylene, one of the few gym leaders that Ash has actually never beat. That's right, folks. When Ash battled Maylene, Weasel and Lucario actually ended up tying, which means Ash hasn't technically won against Maylene yet, which is so perfect for her to come back now. We have Karina and Bia, who are main fighting type rivals. The whole development with Lucario and Farfetch, it's just all setting stuff up so perfectly. I do assume that Bia is traveling to every fighting type gym, which means she will be coming to Sinnoh soon to visit Maylene's gym. It'll be really cool if Ash comes back here and has a battle with Maylene, Lucario versus Lucario. As we know, Karina's coming back real soon, and she has Mega Lucario. I feel like Ash and Karina will actually have a rematch, and Ash will actually lose this rematch with his Lucario. Seeing that, you know, he's gonna have to work to beat Mega Lucario, it'll be a perfect moment for him to go to Maylene's gym to train with her Lucario, possibly beat hers, and then come back and win against Karina's Mega Lucario, earning himself a Mega Stone and a Mega Ring. Now, to spread out this development, we have the Diamond and Pearl remix coming out later this year. Ash could possibly get the Mega Stone from Maylene if Mega Evolution is going to be in these Sinnoh remakes. And then in the rematch with Karina, he gets that Mega Stone. So that's a perfect development for Ash and his Lucario, who seems to be the ace of the series. And why not go ahead and give my boy Farfetch or Surfetch at the time some development as well.
Trayman1, thank you so much for having me on the channel today. It was a blast talking about rivals that Ash should have a rematch against. But we're not done just yet, you guys. Make sure after this video you head over to my channel with the link in the description and in the iCard above, talking about the 5 through 1 positions of our list of rivals that Ash should rematch in the Pokemon Journeys anime. Again, thank you, Trayman, for having me on the channel today. It's been really fun.
No worries, bro. Thank you so much for joining me in today's collab video. Guys, don't forget, please subscribe to Champion DarkBlaze. He makes some amazing content. And check out Part 2 right after this. Link is in the description and the cards. With that being said, let us know in the comment section down below, what are your top 10 rivals that you want to see Ash have a rematch with in Pokemon Journeys? We'd love to hear. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Trayman1. Peace out.